What's up guys, Juan here from Android Authority, and we're here at CES 2017 taking a look at the Zenfone 3 Zoom. This is the successor to last year's Zenfone Zoom, which had a large and somewhat bulky optical zoom lens attached to the back. The Zenfone 3 Zoom swaps all of that out for a dual lens camera setup, which is something we've been seeing a lot of on very many smartphones, and its implementation is very similar to how Apple uses its dual lens system on the iPhone 7 Plus. You've got two 12-megapixel cameras on the back with an aperture of f1.7 and a 25mm focal length on the main lens and a 59mm focal length on the secondary sensor for a 2.3 times optical zoom. The camera is capable of going up to 12 times zoom, but anything beyond the 2.3 optical zoom is completely digital. The camera also comes with a new autofocusing system that Asus calls Tritech Plus that combines laser autofocus, subject tracking, and dual pixel phase detection autofocus for an extremely fast focus speed of just 0.03 seconds. The front camera is also pretty impressive, coming in at 13 megapixels and f2.0 aperture, so it should work pretty well, especially if you're into taking selfies. The design of the phone also looks a lot like Apple's. It's a full metal body that's mostly flat with rounded corners and sides, but unlike the iPhone, the Zenfone 3 Zoom does come with a headphone jack, which is on the bottom, and alongside that is a USB Type-C port and a speaker. It comes in at just 7.99 millimeters thick, so just a hair under 8 millimeters, which is impressively thin, especially considering that the battery inside this thing comes in at a whopping 5,000 milliamp hours, so it should last a very long time on a single charge, and Asus has this phone quoted to last for 42 days on standby. As far as the rest of the specs go, you've got a fingerprint sensor on the back, a 5.5-inch AMOLED 1080p screen, which did look quite good for a 1080p AMOLED panel, and on the inside it's being powered by a Snapdragon 625 and 4GB of RAM. The software is Android 6.0 Marshmallow currently with Asus's Zen UI, so it's a pretty similar experience if not completely identical to what we saw on the regular Zenfone 3 lineup, and Asus says it'll be available starting this February. As for pricing and what regions it'll be hitting in the month of February, that is still to be confirmed, but we'll definitely keep you posted as we find out more within the coming weeks. So keep it tuned here to the Android Authority YouTube channel and the website at androidauthority.com for more on the Zenfone 3 Zoom and the rest of our CES 2017 coverage.
Let your lived experiences shape your life. And see the world up close with a smartphone that was designed from the inside out, especially for photography. By having two discrete camera lenses, the Zenfone 3 Zoom lets you capture the world from myriad perspectives. The 25mm wide-angle lens and 59mm zoom lens offer you the freedom to compose your shots as you see fit. The 2.3 times zoom lens not only allows you to capture distant objects, the 59mm focal length also gives you a unique shallow focus that brings the subject closer to you by creating more depth to its background objects, while keeping your subject matters in pristine focus. With sophisticated algorithms, you can zoom in as far as 12 times, putting the unreachable right in the palm of your hand. Day or night, indoor or outside, the generous 1.7 aperture and 1.4 micrometer pixel size Sony IMX362 camera sensor allow the camera to capture even more light. And then with Asus Super Pixel technology, we can further boost the pixel light sensitivity up to 4 times by exclusive algorithms. So altogether, the Zenfone 3 Zoom is able to provide 10 times more light sensitivity than average smartphones, making it really a camera that sees everything in the dark. The Zenfone 3 Zoom comes with the latest Tritech Plus, consisting of second-generation laser autofocus, subject tracking autofocus, and dual pixel focus technology. The dual pixel AF allows each pixel to have 2 phase detection sensors that can simultaneously detect light signals, which enables autofocus that's so incredibly fast and seamless in any condition. With the 5,000 mAh battery and a power-efficient 14nm Qualcomm Snapdragon S625 processor, you are free to go as far as the eye can see and capture your experiences under any circumstances. The 5.5-inch Full HD AMOLED display comes equipped with Corning Gorilla Glass 5, which boasts 70% more dropping resistance than the previous generation. You can rest assured your photos will always be presented in their truest colors, and your screen will be protected. With the all-new Zenfone 3 Zoom, you can explore the world through exciting new lenses, capturing the details beyond the furthest reaches and keeping those that matter most to us closer to our hearts.